Hello guys, welcome you all to this video tutorial whereby we are going to explore some of the concepts that we find. This is our Mt4 platform that we will use when trading forex. Then it has got many icons. As you can see, these icons, they've got different meanings, of which you can click here. This is a file, right? A file, all these things, though some of these things are not important, but here that's where it is important. That's yeah, if you say open account, open new account, you come to these are servers, right? The demo server, the real server. The demo, that's where you open a fake account with fake money, then you start trading. And once usually it is used when when someone is trying to get used to the system, or trying to gain some skills. Then also this is that's the real time server, where for those who are trading the real money, we use this platform to trade. Okay, so if you select a real, right, then you say next, right, you come to this, then you select an existing trading account. That's an account where for you already have, like, you opened already, whereby you put your login, your password, and this server is now already selected. Then you say finish. If you put login in, then you say finish. Then also this is a demo. If you want to open a demo, then opening a demo, okay, fine, it will come to this. And once it came to this, you see that this is the name, the email, the phone number. Then here you can choose the currency that you want to operate with, since it's a demo. Then here you can choose the currencies if you want to open at 25,000, at 50,000, at 100,000, 5 million, any amount, so that you can train yourself. Then you say agree. Then if you say agree here, then perhaps if you edit your number, right, this next will become activated. Then you say next, and it will go on. Okay, fine. Since this is a weekend, it's more like usually this market works in 5 working days, that is from Monday to Friday. It is opened Monday at 12 p.m. Monday early in the morning, or I can say Sunday midnight, right, at 12 p.m. That's where the market is opened, and also close the Friday at 11:59. So you should just know it. So it's Monday to Friday. Weekend you are resting. Like now you can see the server is resting. I will explain all of these things. Here views, that's the way you choose how to view. These things are not that important, but it's good for you to have. Like if you click the market, it will open the market. If it will hide this market, these indexes. Then you so insert. Okay, here that's where you put that's where you find some trends, moving averages, Bollinger Bands, and average additional movement. These trends are the trends that we find here in our charts. Okay, fine, let me try to put one. Let me try a moving average, right? I will put a red, so it's just a moving average. You can give it a range. Yes, you can put like 5, right? So I will explain to you later what I'm doing here is significant and meaning. Okay, fine, you can look this line, that's the one I created. This one. If you come here again, you can do the same. Insert, you can put an indicator, a trend, a moving average again. Then you can even select another color. Then you can say, okay, you see this same line is the same line, but they are on different charts. Okay, fine. This is a chart. That's where you select like how this chart will look like. For example, if I put this, you see these things have changed. If I put a line chart, look how it looks. So if I put these are called candlesticks, Japanese candlesticks. So that's usually when you're trading, you ought to use these Japanese candlesticks. They help you a lot. They are transparent and they have got simple meaning, and you can easily follow its trends. And here there is about tools. This page you don't need much. This window, you don't need it again. This one again, you don't need it. All that you need to know, this when you come to this second line, here you can see these currencies. That's the currency that we are working with. They are not all. You can see this about 6, but there are many. There are more than this. Okay, you can look at them. Yes. This is this one you don't need, and also this icon, you see, look how it works. It hides the currencies. These are currencies. These are currencies, right? These are bid price, these ask price. So if you are bidding, if you are asking, time, right? Time, the saver time, that saver that we logged on. This data window, you see, you can put it, you can remove it. This is also a navigator. Okay, you can see navigator is added here just below this one, so it doesn't matter. You can not use it at all. This is the very most important part of the MetaTrader. You see, if you click it, it hides everything. It hides everything that was here, but if you click it again, it will open. It will put all other tabs or all other pages down there. This is, you see now. So if you want to test your strategy, you click this one, this icon. Then if you say start, right, that's how it will start to move. So you have to select some things here, which current you want to test the strategy. So a strategy is tested when you use it for some time, right? So you have to start trading for you to evaluate your daily strategies. Are they effective, right? Yes. So it's not that important. Then if you want to place a new order, you can place a new order here. You see now, this icon is whereby if you want to sell, you sell here, right? Yes, there's no connection. Why? Because the servers are not working, so it's a weekend. Buy, there's no, okay, fine. Okay, so this is new order. There are many points where you can do it. Here also is new order icons. You can say sell, you can sell, buy. Again, it's one click. This one is the same with this one. These ones are the same with this one. And also you can do it, you can right click here, then no, you can just double left click, right? Then it will open again. Then you say select, yes, sell or buy, right? So it's just double right click, right? Yes, then it comes out, right? If you want to display this chart, you come here, you say left click, then you say chart window, then you see it came out like this one. So you stretch it, you can even zoom it, right? You can even, yes, so that's how you do it. Okay, fine. That's how you open. You say right click, then chart window, then it came out. You see it's now a different one. Then you can stretch it. You can even drag the item inside, so a mouse is needed for you to drag, right? You can drag, seeing how the current is taking some trends, right? Yes, and then try to analyze this trend to come up with what are the prediction. Is it going down? Is it going up? Right? So let me explain one thing. A sell, if you are saying I want to put a sell order, it's an order that you put, let's say, to this chart. Let me put it here and try to stretch it. It's okay, fine. Okay, this one, right? Okay, fine. We are seeing that this trend is going down, right? While this is going down, if a trend is going down, you put a sell, right? If a trend is going up, you put a buy, right? So let's say you are here, right? You know that the trend is now taking an upward movement, then you place a buy, so that you buy it when it is at its maximum. Then when you come here, when it is here, like it starts to fall down, then you place a sell. Meaning, say you want to sell it, you are placing an order to sell it when it will be at a minimum cost. Okay, fine. So here that's how we do it. Okay, fine. Let's go on and finish. Are these icons? They're not that important. You don't use them. This auto trading, usually you won't use it. Usually this is used when someone is using a robot, right? So the moment you are not using a robot, you are using manual, then you are subject to just trade as normal. It doesn't matter. Then also we came to this when we were at this point, we came across these three things, like bar chart, candlesticks, line chart. These things are the ones also here. These are yes, these are bar chart, candlesticks, then a line. So usually it's good to work with candles, right? This is where you can zoom, right? And this is if you want to put many like all of these things to display them. You see, this is a table, is a trend chart, There will be a lot of which you can't be able to analyze them, so it's better to open them one by one, right? So you're gonna close most of them, then open one or two, just a few, those of which you are using. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, okay, put one. Okay, fine. So this is okay, these icons, they are not that important to you. You see now the effect. Yes, it's just a way of putting it to the next level, way for, like, you are seeing these lines, right? So it's just indexing the trend. Then also this is where you can put my moving averages. For example, this one, if you want to move to place a moving average, there's also here on insert, there's an indicator, trend. Then these options are the ones which are here. You can put a moving average, you can put a red, pink, any color, right? I hope you will be able to see this. Okay, fine, look at it now. It's now there, so it helps you to analyze the trend. Then this is also the time period. This is very, very important. As you look, this one is on M15, usually 15 minutes. So each candle is being made within 15 minutes, right? If you select 1 minute, then you say M1, right? Then each candle will be created within a minute, right? So you say a minute, right? So if you say 5 minutes, okay, if you say 5 minutes, you know, usually the server is not working, so okay, it's not working, so it cannot open up these minutes. But I can come to here. Here there's got a list of them, but they are also here where you can see them clearly. This is 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. So each candle is being made within 15 minutes. 30 minutes means it will recreate the chart or those candles to 30 minutes. Means that each candle will last 30 minutes or will represent 30 minutes, 1 hour. This is whereby each and every one represents an hour. H4, the same, day 1, win, minute. This is day 1, week, month, right? Okay, fine. That's how we do it. Okay, fine. So these things, they are not that important when analyzing a trend, but they are just helpful if you want to put an arrow, if you want to, like for example, you want to focus something. You see now, this is a line, these are diagonal lines, yes. So all these things you can just play with. So these are the currencies, that is the bid price. If you are bidding, this is the asking price. You are buying, use this, is bidding, then asking. So the moment you want to bid, you bid using this rate. These are rates. Wherever you go, even the bank, that's the rates that you see. But usually you can see here the currencies that we are working with, they are not just local currency, they are foreign currency. So these rates, they change every time and then. Okay, fine. So yeah, we have talked a lot, and we'll come here. Here, that's where you can see the open charts. These are charts, right, representing this one, right? Each one of these, you can open a chart. You see now, that's how the US dollar GPY will be represented as. You look now, look at it. We're going to analyze them later. Okay, fine. So here we can come to this last part. That's here where you are seeing balance 000. That's where your actual money will be represented or will be displayed in US dollars. If your account or if your money is in US dollar, if it is in euro, then it will be represented not as US but in euro. Then the equity is, I will explain equity later, but it is this balance minus the balance or plus the balance in here, whereby if you open a percent, every percent that you open will be displayed here, right? So it will be less or plus that one. That will be our equity. Then also I want you to show something. Let's say we close our Mt4. We close our Mt4, then you started to recreate it again. Right. Okay, fine. Are you seeing that? Are you seeing that this one, when you open this MetaTrader 4 platform, it automatically starts opening a mailbox, right? And not the balance that we were seeing that time. Okay, then now I want to logging to a certain trade account. So usually when you are starting it, you should start, like when it is selecting mailbox, you should go to this far. There will be a tab. No, my connection is poor here, is poor, but I can try to open another one. Okay, let me open this so that I can try to show you how. Yes, okay, fine. Okay. Because of poor connection, we failed to load that one. Okay, fine. I hope you guys, you are seeing the screen. So the moment you open this, might have selected this checkbox, this mailbox.
Incoming mail.
Yes. So what you have to do for you to see your balance and what, you go to here where you say trade, right? That's where you will be able to see this is the real account. This one is a real account. It's just working, but I just opened it to show you the mailbox, alert, all these. Yes, the signals, the articles, the code bar, experts and journals, all these things will be there. So what you have to do when you are starting trading, you go on here, far left corner, far left down corner, you say trade, then you open here. Then if you open a percent, a sell, a buy, it will be opened here, right? I'll show you later, right? So that's all what we call the Mt4 platform, right? The Mt4 platform, right? Okay, fine. This is our platform that we are working with. Thank you guys for your patience. This is my email. You can send me here on this email anything, and we can chat. Then also this is our YouTube channel. It's called Super Booster FX, right? So as it is, right, caps S. So you just type Super Booster FX on YouTube and you'll be able to see all these videos in that channel. Thank you so much for a day, and have a wonderful trading experience and time.